Hey, everybody, welcome to my live stream. It's been a while since I've done one of these, so I hope I remember how to do everything, push all these buttons. Anyway, you guys, I'm for all of you maybe watching a replay, I really appreciate it and would like to hear in the comments below, if you're in the United States, what your plans are for this Labor Day weekend. Are you traveling anywhere or are you staying home? The reason I ask actually is I'm putting feelers out for a possible Mad Libs live stream on Sunday afternoon. Well, depending on your time zone. Um, so yeah, I wanted to get a feel for if anyone would be available, or if a lot of people are traveling, or if you know people that are traveling, that kind of thing. So just let me know what you guys are up to for this Labor Day weekend, and I'm just not sure this year. I mean, normally I would say it would be a weekend where most people would be busy, but I think in 2020 anything is possible, and it might be a good day to do it. So very happy and excited to hear what you all have to say. Like I said, if you're watching this later, feel free to comment below your availability for Sunday afternoon, or if you're in the UK or another time, it would be Sunday evening. I'm thinking like 3 p.m. Eastern, 3:30 Eastern, 4 p.m. Eastern, sometime around there. And it's Mad Libs, if you guys know what that is. I did that back in around Christmas time. So that was a lot of fun and around Christmas for sure. And you guys can take a look at that video if you don't know what Mad Libs is, and we will certainly explain it on Sunday or whenever I do it. I do think a weekend would be fun. Hey, Lisa, how are you doing? Thanks for coming in. It's good to see you. It's been a while. How's the garden? Are we gonna get a garden update video soon? You heard me bumbling on about the weekend. My little intro with a minute and 45 seconds of silence. You know, I haven't been live in so long. I forgot how weird this is to talk to an empty room. Crazy. All right, I'll have to get used to it all over again. Oh, true. Yeah. Garden. Yeah, it's true. We are in September now, aren't we? I know here though, we're still getting a bunch of tomatoes and things. And my great uncle has a bunch of tomatoes, but you are a lot further north than I am, so that's a good point. Is your weather starting to turn for fall? I am really sorry and apologize to the channel Laughing Without an Accent, Lucia. I did not know she was going live at the same time I was, and we were hoping some of our friends could attend both of our lives, and we just found out. I found out about, I don't know, 6 minutes ago, and advertised this one ahead of time, so normally I would have backed out. I hate going live when friends go live. Um, yeah, I'm happy fall's on its way too. I think today might have been, now Maryland can have some warm Septembers, but today may have been one of the last warm days. It was like in the upper 80s and humid, and we had some massive, massive storms come through earlier this evening. There was a definite tornado touchdown near Annapolis, the capital of Maryland. There was another tornado warning right through Randallstown, through Baltimore City. It was pretty crazy. I was watching the weather for a little while. Actually, I would have posted this earlier if I was going live, but I wanted to make sure I had electricity first. Okay, so you're not quite into fall yet. Oh, 73. That's actually, I love those kinds of temperatures. That's actually really, really nice. Yeah, it's supposed to get in the low 80s here after that, and then in the upper 70s for a while. So that'll be fantastic. Yeah, the weather was crazy. I and we've basically where I am, I was on the northern part of the severe weather, so I still got a lot of thunder and rain, but it was it was intense in some spots. I'm not sure if there's going to be damage reports, but you know how the weathermen always hype up storms and stuff, so it was I always kind of like watching the coverage actually. There was quite a lot of lightning on the news. It was weird because the first tornado was kind of headed towards or at least the rotation where the air, they show on the radar, like where the air rotation is. And it seemed like the rotation was headed right towards what they call TV Hill, where they broadcast the news from. And at one point, the weather anchor was like, can someone go outside and just see what the sky looks like around us? Because he was pretty much wondering if the storm was headed in their direction while they were broadcasting. Um, it was yeah, it was like another crazy, intense storm tornado event in Maryland. What else is new with you, Lisa? Have you thought about doing any more videos lately or anything? Maybe some fall cooking things or canning, or I don't, what season is canning? I would think now-ish, maybe. I could be wrong. Yeah, no, Lisa, I don't have any holiday plans either. So what I was saying in babbling on in the beginning when I was talking to myself, I'm debating doing a Mad Libs, and I was trying to get the feel for how many people had plans versus staying home, because I kind of wanted to, I want to advertise it ahead of time and, have it be a fun thing. But I hesitate doing it on a holiday weekend. But I'm hoping that many people won't be traveling. I was thinking Sunday afternoon. Um, so if I do that, that would be my biggest plan for the holiday. Oh yeah, I understand. Yeah, if your kitchen's a wreck, you don't want to do a cooking video. Yeah, I totally get that for sure. Yeah, I've been doing all right with my channel. I see someone else is in here. Feel free to say hi. It's not just, I mean, I can, and we could just have the Lisa and Jesse show going on here, but feel free to say hi. Or if you're just running it for watch time, hey, I appreciate that too. That is not a problem. Um, yeah, Lisa, exactly. Um, yeah, I know what you mean. I get it. I've actually been trying to have more videos pre-recorded, which has been working fairly well. But even I've tried to increase my upload times to twice a week instead of once a week, and it doesn't seem like much more, but it's a lot more. I mean, it's basically double, I suppose. It just feels like by the time I get one up, that midweek it's there already, and it's time for another one. So I do have another one edited, though. I'm hoping to get it up soon. I've been really delving into YouTube analytics. It seemed like at least for the last wow, comments just jumped. It seemed like for the last 28 days or so, at least in the summer, that YouTube has not been that popular on Saturdays. So I don't, I've been trying not to post on Saturdays, take advantage of that notification bell. Okay, you're waiting for fall to show itself so you can paint and clean with fresh air flowing through. Makes sense. Oh, definitely. Yeah, I wouldn't, ugh. I hate painting. The fumes of paint are nasty. I would definitely want to have be able to open the windows and not have it be stinking hot and humid. So, yeah, awesome. This is good to know. I think I've maybe I've gone from long live streams too long. Just figured it's been so long, I better catch up and do one. Hey, Jean, welcome. Thanks so much for coming in. I'm glad to see you. How have you been, Jean? I just saw you posted a box, the fashionista or fashionista. That's right. Everyone kept saying Easta in the beginning, but it's not. It's just STA, fashionista. Very cool. It's great to have you here, Jean. I appreciate it. If Jean, do you have any weekend plans for Labor Day? I can't believe it's Labor Day already. Oh, I'm good. I'm glad you're doing well. Excellent. Long time no see. I miss everybody. I really miss everybody. It's just I feel like I guess without going live, it's a bit, even though I still have videos posted and everything, it's a bit disconnecting and just not quite the same. But yeah, Lisa and I were just talking. We don't really have plans for the Labor Day weekend. It's a late one this year. I mean, obviously, the first of the month was a Monday, so that will happen. I can't believe it's September already. Rena, hey, thank you so much for coming in. I appreciate it. Boxes and Deals is Rena. Sorry, if anybody doesn't know her. Good to have you here, Rena. I appreciate it. I think Lucia did go live. I don't know if you've checked into both or not. I felt so awful about that. I had no idea she was going live at this time. Now that I think about it, though, I think her last one was a Thursday night too. I kind of forgot about that. Okay, Jean, you're working. Oh, I'm sorry. Do you have to work on Labor Day Monday, or that's unfortunate. But I think it's honestly, I still think I'm in the camp safer not to travel right now, but I know that everyone has different opinions on that. Oh, cool. Lisa, your husband's birthday was Monday. That's awesome. Did you do anything for his birthday? No, no worries, Rena. If you don't feel up to checking or whatever, no big deal. I did see her notification go off like right before I clicked go live, so I'm pretty sure she's live. But that's fine. I would have canceled. I do hate going live when other people that I know are going live, but I advertised this one ahead of time and just put it on Instagram, and it just seemed like I just had to go for it. So that's the way it works sometimes. You can't always accommodate everybody. Hey, Trucker Z, welcome. Thanks for coming in. Good to see you. I saw that you went live, but I got the notification this morning after I woke up. It's our 6 a.m. live stream. How are you doing, Z? Lisa just made cheesecake and chili dogs his favorite birthday dinner. Oh, that's a good mix. I like that a lot. Actually, I'm not sure I would like chili dogs all that much, but I have actually been craving cheesecake because I haven't been able to, I'm going off of dairy for the migraine diet, and it's it's been going fairly well, but there's occasionally things I miss, and one of them is definitely cheesecake. Good to have you here, Trucker Z. Your video of Bethlehem was entertaining. I have to admit, I really enjoyed it. I mean, lately I've really had trouble struggling on retention rate of myself just watching videos, and I was thoroughly entertained 4.5 or however long that was minutes to be. That was awesome. Rena says, "Oh no," and she wasn't even sure if she was. She hasn't confirmed it, so don't feel bad. Oh, thank you. Okay, I feel a little bit better about that. Thank you, Rena. Appreciate that. Oh, you don't? Yeah, you don't like it either, Lisa, but you do it for him. Well, that's really nice of you. Yeah, for his birthday. Jean likes chili dogs. That's awesome. And so does Rena. That's cool. Truckers V Rena is Boxes and Deals, in case I am sounding confusing. Guys, feel free to connect. I think most of you know each other. Feel free to connect and network as per usual. I I still miss being able to click on channels in live streams. Hey, Kevin. Thanks for coming in. How are you doing? I know it's like crazy 1 in the morning there. Trucker Z, yeah, King is here. Exactly. I know, right? Lisa D's saying Kevin. Everybody's saying hi to Kevin. Z, I just had Ben and Jerry's pumpkin cheesecake. Oh, cool. Is that I guess it's an ice cream flavor, right? Because you were having ice cream. But wait, the one in the video might have been different. You said something like, is that the one you had in the video that you just posted? Lisa D, oh my God. Okay, Jean, you don't like cheesecake? I prefer the chocolate cheesecake. Um, I don't like the regular cheesecake I don't like cream cheese all that much, but if it's masked with chocolate, it's not so bad. But that's all a moot point for me anyway right now, avoiding dairy. I've got a cool recipe I might try to ask for the holidays that it has some nut dairy-free type cheesecakes. Oh yeah, Rena, you wondered about that too and why we can't anymore. Yeah, YouTube should change that. gosh, guys, do you remember when they changed the not clicking on channels in the chat? I feel like it was in live streams. I feel like it was the beginning of the year or something. Jean's saying hi to Kevin. Dude, it's been ages. Yeah, Lisa, it has been. For sure, for all of us, really. But yeah, Rena, I think they were trying to. My guess would be YouTube was trying to minimize sub for sub or make it less or more difficult. But people have just found ways around it. I mean, I don't know. I do find it hard though. If I go to a live stream, I'm less inclined to network with people, even though I can just type their name into the search bar. But oh, right, okay. The ice cream in your video was cookie dough. That's right. Yeah. Yeah, you had mentioned it was a shame you didn't have any chocolate or hot fudge or something in there. Hey, Miranda, how are you doing? Welcome. Thanks for coming in. I appreciate it. You guys, if you don't have Doing Life with Miranda, she's got an awesome channel. Just hit 1,000 subscribers. You guys congratulate her on that. And was working on that watch time. Jello cheesecake. Oh wow, I'm not sure I've ever had Jello cheesecake, Lisa. That's really cool. Yeah, Kevin, this year has been effed up, hasn't it? In most regards. In most regards. But you're right, it's been a crazy year. Gene's asking Trucker Z if he has a channel. Yes, he does. He has a awesome channel. Does lots of live streams and lately a lot of cool videos. He is a trucker, so like he was showing, well, attempting to show, as he called it, downtown Bethlehem, Pennsylvania the other day. And he's a lot of fun to watch, Gene. Entertaining guy. Kevin says, I love all you amazing people, though. I'll be back soon. Awesome. So I assume that means back to live streams. Lisa says her husband Mike is still working from home 6 months now. Anyone gone back to work yet? Yeah, Lisa, I don't know. Lisa's wondering if people have gone back to work. Lisa's congratulating Miranda and saying hi. Yeah, it was oh, Kevin, thank you for the like thumbs up. I appreciate that. I am out of live stream practice. I have not asked for that yet. Miranda's saying hi to Lisa. Jean's congratulating Miranda. Yeah, 1K is a big deal, and I can't wait to get there. Jean, yeah, right. Yeah, Jean, yeah, Lisa, Jean never stopped work. Good point. Yeah, thank you, Jean. You'll check out Trucker Z's channel. Does some fun live streams. Has a lot of cool videos. Has a cool car that he needs to pay attention to. Nudge, nudge. Just, just kidding, Z. I get it. So Miranda, you said you were traveling. Hopefully, be safe. Don't type and travel. I don't know what you're, how you're traveling or where you're going. But so you guys, what do you? Okay, so I've already heard from Lisa and Jean. What are the rest of you guys doing for this holiday weekend? That those of us in the United States. Any Labor Day plans? Lisa says I've talked to you about going back to work, but Mike would still prefer if you stay home for now. Oh, okay. Yeah, Lisa, I think you maybe seeing how this fall goes might be smart, as far as going back to work, just in terms of everything going on and when it's safer. But I mean, but if it's something you want to do, I would definitely pursue it and have a goal and set a time limit or something, whatever you feel is right. Kevin says I'm feeling so nervous about the next live stream. Oh, Kevin, don't be nervous. We know that. We know, like exactly what Lisa said. You are the master of live stream. You'll be fine, and you'll do great. Jean, what do you do again? The police department never closes. I mean, if you don't want to say it here, that's fine. I can't remember. I'm sorry. I can't remember what your job is. Okay, Miranda has your husband's driving in Indiana bound. Awesome. What do you are you doing that for? Is that for something for Labor Day weekend, Miranda? Or wait, you mentioned you're moving, right? I'm sorry. I am wow, I just listened to that in your live stream the other day. Yeah, you are moving. In the middle of moving, I believe. Yeah, gee, yeah, Lisa says and thank goodness for that, right? Exactly that the police department never closes. Oh, Rena, she was swimming because it was 108 degrees there. Yikes. Lisa and I were just saying how it's going to be 73 in Michigan and lower 80s here in Maryland after we had some rough tornado watches come through, with one down by the Capitol that touched down by Annapolis earlier this evening. Chucker Z, did you see any of the rough weather up in Pennsylvania, or assuming you're still in Pennsylvania right now? I know some storms went through that area too. Kevin says, "Oh, thanks, Lisa. Love you." Yeah, of course. You'll be fine, Kev. Don't worry. Lisa loves him too, of course. Yeah, Rena, that is hot. Lisa, screw 108. Yeah. Okay, Miranda, you're visiting your sister. Awesome. Well, enjoy. I hope you have a great weekend or time or however long it is with your sister. Rena, yeah, it cooled down to about 898 most of the week. Oh, cooled down. Oh, I'm so sorry. And now, does that come with humidity or is that more of a dry heat? Because if it's just, it makes a big difference. It gets so humid here in Maryland. Hey, Roger, Age of Rogerio, how are you doing? I know it's been so long. Um, Good to see you. How have you been? What have you been up to? Yeah, Trucker Z, exactly. Kevin, we are waiting for you. Enjoy your break. Okay, Z said it was pouring here in Bethlehem. Yeah, I looked at the radar. It looked like there was another. It was kind of broken up. There was like a line going through central PA and then a line headed east and then another line going through Maryland. Thankfully, mostly the severe weather was south of where I live. Arena's telling Miranda to enjoy her visit with her sister, of course. Um, and it's dry heat. Okay. Oh, Rena, you lived in Florida a while. I vaguely remember you saying that now. You prefer, yeah, you prefer the dry heat. I can understand. Florida can be miserably muggy. Kevin says, thanks, V. I'll be back soon. I can't wait to be back. Yeah, we can't wait to have you back, Kev. That will be fun. Lisa, does anyone else wonder how Halloween will be this year? Yeah, thankfully I don't get trick-or-treaters where I live. I would probably not accept them if I did. I would hate to do that. But of course, I mean, most people would actually, masks are a good part of costumes. It would be the best year to wear a costume with a mask. Gosh, I can't imagine though. That's a really good point. Oh my goodness. I think things will actually be I think we're like, our lockdowns are going to be more enforced by then. Again, that would just be my guess, but maybe, I don't know. Lisa's telling Rena yeah, that's right. Lisa lived in Florida for 20 years. V says my laptop don't spell for me, or maybe I don't know how to do it. No worries, V. Oops, didn't mean to show that. There we go. Did I show that? I have not been on StreamYard in forever. I did show that. Oh, I could play that game. Hey, so Roger, Age of Rogerio, how are you doing? Do you have any fun Labor Day weekend plans? Let's see, Rena is saying, when I click on the comment, I can't read it because it's highlighted. Well, that's not going to happen then. I thought I could do that. Remember the live streams I used to do where I showed the comments? I'm just so not into that anymore. Okay, now I can't get off of it. There we go. Sorry, guys. Rena says, yes, Lisa, yes, no way. It's my daughter going trick-or-treating and nowhere are we opening the door to a bunch of strangers. Yeah, I share your sentiments, Rena. I agree. Oh, Kevin, you always love a Halloween special. Kevin, do you have any plans for another Halloween special? I'm putting you on the spot. If you guys haven't checked out his Halloween special live from last year, I highly recommend it. It was a ton of fun. Complete with Kevin wearing a mask, so it would have been COVID safe. Lisa says, good deal, Rena. I agree. Still playing it safe where we are. Yeah, Lisa, I am too. Even though Maryland has relatively been low, we're actually moving to stage 3 opening tomorrow, but I'm not thrilled about it. Roger's working this holiday, but we'll probably get out and film something this weekend. Oh, awesome. Are you going to do more drone footage, Roger? Actually, Roger, Kevin does a lot of drone work and footage too. If you haven't checked out his channel yet, it's lots of cool drone stuff that you both are doing. Okay, Reno says that while I was in Orlando, the Orlando area until 2017. Lisa's saying Rena, I was in Claremont. Help, is that guys? Is that close to Orlando? I'm not sure. I've been to Orlando, obviously, but yeah, Miranda, Halloween. It used to be one of my favorite holidays as a kid. I really loved it. I do like the time of weather. I think the time of weather. Wow, the time of year because of the weather. It's just a nice here comes fall kind of holiday, and it kicks everything off. Oh, Checker Z, you're happy. I'm happy you did your live stream today because I'm off. Oh, well, that's good to know. Thank you. I appreciate that. It was kind of last minute. I kind of had the idea about 4.5 hours ago, but like I said, there were some tornadoes and storms that went through, so kind of wanted to make sure I still had electricity before I made anything official and posted it and planned it. Oh, yeah, Roger, good idea waiting for your weather to cool down before you fly the drone. That makes a lot of sense. I'm assuming it's still hot out there too, Roger, I would guess. Okay, Lisa's 30 minutes west of Orlando. So you guys used to almost live really close. That's really cool. Crazy. But almost not really at the same time. We need our other Florida friends in here. We need Chris or Amanda from Ready Set Autism Family. Then you guys could have a whole Florida conversation. Rena says Miranda, mine too, but not this year. We're getting creative with a different way to enjoy it. That's awesome. That's a good way to do it. I think there's been a lot of creativity going on. Obviously, it needs to be. And Rena, you're a very creative person, so I'm sure you will think of something that your kids will love. Close, but really, but not really, but maybe. You're cute. Thank you. Yeah, I'm a little out of it tonight. But I definitely wanted to come on and talk to everybody. It's been too long. Needed to do a live stream. I'm just glad I still have a voice, you guys. I've had a sore throat. I mean, it's just random. I know, I think it's allergies actually, but off and on for about 2 months. I've done two unboxings where I've had to pause in the middle and just cough my full head off, and then I lost my voice and had struggled to finish some of these videos. Let's see. Roger says I did get an anamorphic lens, which I'm anxious to play with. Oh, that sounds cool. Anamorphic. Yeah, sorry, Roger. I don't know what that is, but it sounds awesome. I hope you enjoy it. Yes, Lisa, you do need to get off your lazy button back onto your channel. I agree with you. I'm only agreeing because you said it that way, but yes, I agree with you. I get it. Yeah, it's been nice. Um, I can see where it would be nice to take a break. I took a YouTube day break once. I even turned off notifications and everything. It was like a week or two ago, just for a day. And I don't even think I made it the whole day. I think by the evening I watched a couple videos, but it just felt so nice not to have notifications coming in. So I totally I understand. I think Kevin's saying he's going to bed. It's been just such a cherry. So if that's the case, cherry aches even, but hopefully to be sorted soon. Yeah, I hope so too, Kevin. Good night if you are going to bed. Thanks for stopping in. I appreciate it. As always, can't wait to see your live stream. Kevin says, love you, Lisa D. Love you too, Kevin. You know that. Let's see, Rena, in Orlando, 30 minutes away, sort of close, even though traffic was monstrous. But here, 30 minutes away seems so far away. Oh yeah, I can imagine with traffic. Both, Lisa's gonna be right back. No problem, Lisa. Yeah, I can't imagine. Can't imagine. Kevin, you're not going to bed. You just can't type for shit. Okay. I was so confused. Lisa said goodnight, and I was like, I just went with it. It's fine. Okay. So, what do you guys think? I'm gonna be doing another Mad Libs soon, and it's gonna be a little bit different style from the one I did in Christmas. But what do you guys think about Sunday afternoon, like 3 or 4 p.m. Eastern? It'll be like 8 or 9 p.m. UK time. Um, Are you guys available? If anybody who's interested in Mad Libs, we'll keep it borderline semi-clean. I don't think we'll have to make it an 18 plus show, but I think it should be a lot of fun. It's kind of like a Mad Libs storytelling kind of thing where you create more of a, well, I mean, I guess that's what Mad Libs are, but it's a really cool website, and I'm gonna have an awesome co-host with me, and I think it's gonna be a lot of fun. The website kind of lets you create different scenarios, which is pretty cool. So it'll be a cool Mad Libs for sure. But I'm just trying to gauge whether I should do it on a holiday weekend or not. Because I think it'll be fun, and it'll be, everyone will enjoy it. At least like the last Christmas Mad Libs seemed to go over really well. So I'm really curious to see if you guys think Sunday is smart or not. I do want to do a weekend because I'm trying to accommodate some different time zones. Jean, oh wow, I'm sorry guys. A bunch of the comments didn't show up for the longest time. Yay for StreamYard. Okay, Jean, you'll be at work, but you'll get on if you can. No worries. I understand you've been working. You've been working a lot. Roger, Mad Libs is fun. I think it'll be too early for me. Okay, I'm sorry. Let's see. Kevin loved that. I used to love this. Kevin, you really can't type right now. I used to love the old school ones. I think that's what you were trying to say. Yeah. Yeah, Trucker Z, that's awesome that Rush came by your live today. That's super cool. That's awesome. Rena, yeah, no worries. See what you're doing Sunday. It sounds fun. Kevin, excuse me, bloody typos. No problem. It's giving me something to do. I'm trying to figure out what you are meaning to say. Lisa says LMAO. Sorry, Kevin. Didn't mean to bum rush you out of here. It's all good. I think we can just play, interpret Kevin's typing all night, and then that'll be a game all in itself. Roger, I get it. For the rest of the United States, well, even the East Coast, 3 p.m., 4 p.m., that would be almost noon if you're on the West Coast, or 1 p.m. Mountain Time. Yeah, it can be a little bit early. There might be no accommodating time zones, but that's okay. It's all good. It's nice because then you get different people in each live. I like to vary the times up. I think that's been working. Not that I've gone live often, but when I do, I think that works well. Oh, no worries, Kevin. Yeah, you're trying to type at 1:30 in the morning. I don't blame you at all. I would be the same way. Kevin says, "Love you, Lisa D. You are amazing." Chuck Z saying hi to Lisa. Hey Z, so good to see you, Lisa. Thanks. Yes, this is awesome. I thought, okay, wow. Awesome, guys. I think please don't forget to hit that thumbs up button. Would appreciate that. So that was, I think I literally came on with one objective, trying to figure out. So what do you guys know? If you yourselves aren't, it doesn't really sound like many people are traveling around, maybe just Miranda. Do you guys know, are your friends or family traveling? Or do you guys think more people will stay home? Well, I definitely think more people will stay home than normal this holiday season. But, more people went to the beach at Memorial Day weekend than I thought was going to happen. Ocean City, Maryland definitely had a spike in some unfortunate illnesses after Memorial Day weekend, but thumbs up. Thank you. Thank you, Roger and Kevin. So does anybody, let's see, fall is approaching. Anybody have any interesting plans for your channels coming up? I've got some awesome changes coming up in the future, which will be a lot of fun. But I'm curious to see if anybody's got any plans, any interesting videos they're excited about, etc., etc. Lisa D says, I don't know, but I heard about a wedding in Maine that has caused over 140 cases of positive testing, if you know what I mean, including a jail. Whoa. Wow. That's a shame. It's just, that's awful to hear. I love Maine. But it's so remote, but it's still not safe. It's remote, but not safe. Such a beautiful state, though. Oh, okay. Roger, your nephew is a cop in OC. That's really cool. I pretty much grew up going to Ocean City every year of my childhood. That was the annual family vacation, was down to the beach. And I loved it. I got tired of it after a while, but then I missed it. So yeah, I know, Kev. I know you think we're fucked, and yeah, I agree with it. I think it's gonna get worse, sadly. Again. But yeah, anything going on with anybody's channels? Do you guys have any cool videos coming out soon or anything you want to share? Any live streams coming up you want to share? Z, are you going live again anytime soon? Roger, I saw you went live a little while ago. I wasn't able to tune in though. I can't remember. It might have been too late at night, but I tuned in for like 2 seconds and heard some interesting music. It sounded like a cool live stream. Lisa says even when my dad was in a severe car accident a few months back, I didn't travel. He could have he could have only one designated visitor in 3 weeks he was in the hospital. Oh right. Yeah, I remember all that. How is he doing, Lisa? Is he home and recovered? I hope he's doing all right. Yeah, for only having one designated visitor at a time, would have been a long journey for you. Okay, Miranda, awesome. Adding more lifestyle and vlogs. That'll be cool. I think that's a good idea, especially now with your watch time crusade. I think I feel like once everyone hits 1K, I mean, it's always a crusade for watch time. I mean, I'm working on it. Obviously, it's you and Rena know, but um, ahead of time is the best. But especially once you hit that 1K, then you're really like the final push. Roger, UK, you love Ocean City and Dewey Beach is fun too. Yeah, Dewey's pretty cool. Um, we always went up to my family would take us up to Rehoboth as well. Um, I like their boardwalk much better actually. It was Ocean City's boardwalk could get a little scary. I mean, as a kid, maybe seeing as a kid, seeing all the older people and the teens and everything walking around, it was kind of a little dicey. But the Rehoboth Boardwalk was really nice, and I loved all the shops they had up there. I've been to Bethany Beach. Like I've driven through Dewey. I'm not sure I've actually done anything in Dewey Beach, but um, my friend's grandmother had a beach house in Bethany Beach. I stayed there in high school with a bunch of friends. That was fun. Okay, Z's going live next Thursday. Cool. Sadly, it might be too early in the morning for me if it's 6 a.m. again. And Kevin's back soon on his live stream, just waiting for your internet to get sorted. Awesome, awesome. Yeah, we can't wait. Yeah, Gene, I miss the beach too. I could have really used some sunshine this year. Um, just a nice layout on the beach. Okay, so Lisa says he's okay, but still has severe short-term memory loss. He's had a few brain bleeds since the accident and went to a neurosurgeon yesterday. Don't know the results of the visit. Yikes. Lisa, I'm sorry that he's still having some issues. I mean, it sounds like it could have been worse, but could be better kind of situation. Neurosurgeon, that's always a scary thing. I'm sorry. I hope it turns out well or as positive as can be. Let's see. Miranda's going to be going live every Monday. I am bringing Masking Mondays back. Okay, awesome. What time are you planning on going live on Mondays, Miranda? Lisa says, "Well, what the fuck, Kevin? Wasn't that supposed to get sorted 2 months ago?" Yeah. Kevin says, I know, Lisa, it wasn't sorted though, but now is definitely sorted. Kevin says the beach is my church. Yeah, I can see that. You're right about that for you. I agree. Roger says Michelle, that's his wife, who also has a awesome channel. Say hi to her for me too, Roger, if you don't mind. Unless she's listening, then hi, Michelle. Let's see, went to the Outer Banks in 2007. It was fun. Awesome. Yeah, I've never been to the Outer Banks. That is somewhere I'd like to go. A lot of good birding down there. Oh, Gene says the Outer Banks is amazing. Was there last summer. Awesome. Very nice. Yeah, the Outer Banks is on my to-do list. There's some really cool birding locations. I'm into birding, so I would go for the birds. I mean, and for the nice beaches, of course. Um, Lisa says, and I thought my internet company had issues. LOL. So sorry to hear they made you wait so much longer. Yeah, I know, Lisa. It's ridiculous. Really. I feel like we wouldn't have that here in the States, but I'm sure there would be somewhere that might have an issue like that. Oh, thank you, Roger. Yeah, awesome. She says hi. Thank you. I see you have sun and sand year round, just not much for water, but San Diego is only 6 hours away. Okay. Yeah, you're in more of like a desert climate, right, Roger? I think that's pretty cool. I love the pictures on Instagram from that cactus, all those cacti, the place you took the kids. That looked really awesome. I'm a big fan of cacti. Awesome, awesome stuff. So it sounds like some live streams are in the works. That's exciting. Miranda, I don't know if you heard me or not. I was wondering what time you were planning on going live on Mondays. If it's the same time as this, when did you go this Monday? It was earlier. It was like what, like noon Eastern? Was it like 11 something? It was something like that, I think. Might have been 11 Central ish. That's testing my memory from 4 days ago, so I'm not real sure on that. Rena's asking Roger, are you around the SLO area then? Well, SLO. SLO. I can't think of what that stands for. I'm sorry, I'm not East Coast girl here. I mean, I have been out west, but not that far west, really. They're cool. They had desert animals too. Oh, yeah, Rogers in Tucson. Um, okay, 8 Central Time, 8 a.m. or p.m., Miranda? I'm assuming you mean p.m. at night. Okay, that's 9 here. Oh crap, I might be able to make some of that. I will try my best. Kevin says, I love you all, folks. Hopefully see you all on my live stream. Great stream, Jesse Miller. Thank you so much, Kevin. I appreciate it. Yes, he's saying see you soon, Lisa. Yep, see you too. Okay, both of you saying see you soon. Okay, awesome. Rena was saying, oh, I was guessing you lived on the beach. Yeah, I have Rogers in Tucson, Arizona. That's right. Oh, Tucson Gem Show. That's like Michelle's channel. How could I forget? Oh, no worries, Rena. San Luis. Oh boy. Obispo? No. Obispo? Wow, I can't say that word. Everyone's probably laughing at me now. How do you? I'm asking you to say it, Rena. Like you'd be able to actually say it. That's okay. But you were thinking he lived on the coast. Gotcha. Obispo. Obispo. I can't, there's so many ways that could go. Oh, I'm so sorry. Okay, but if I'm thinking San Luis, it's Spanish. So obispo. Okay. Well, until someone comments, I'm gonna obsess on that like pronunciation. Okay, good. There's comments. All right. Lisa says not laughing. I can't pronounce it either. Thank you, Lisa. Miranda, your service is in and out right now. Oh, I'm sorry. Thank you. I appreciate you coming in. Obispo. Did I say it right this time? Obispo? Thank you, Rena. I'm so sorry. That is pronunciation games are fun. Like Rena, remember I know you have fun with the coin and currency box. When I did that one, I looked up I Googled. I literally would stop recording and ask my phone to how to pronounce a certain city or word, and then I continue recording. Oh my goodness, Obispo. Okay. Yes, thank you. It's one of the beautiful beach towns here. Oh, that's awesome. We'll have to Google it and take a look at it. Not to sound stalkerish or anything, but just to see how beautiful it is. Right. Yeah, the gem show was canceled this year, I presume. I hope there will be a 2021 gem show this year too. One year I'm gonna go. I think that would be a lot of fun, but I need to go when I have a lot more money because otherwise that would be a really dangerous thing to do. Yep, stalker. Yep, that's me, Lisa. Yep. Rena says, yes, I probably should do that too when I do the coin and currency club. Don't stress yourself out about it. I was only doing it for fun, but there were so many words from different countries. I only chose the big ones to look up, but there was just so many. If I didn't know it, I skipped it carefully or just butchered it completely. But it's tough with pronunciations. I don't know if it's just the unboxing community, because I mean, some people for different. If you're not doing unboxings, if you're doing vlogs, you might script or plan your videos out more. But sometimes we get these crazy brands, or we get locations or cities, depending on what type of box we're opening, and it's really hard to pronounce all the names. Rena, I would love a visit. Yeah, that would be awesome, wouldn't it? Lisa says, of all people, I would never worry about you being a stalker. Thank you. No, I just wanted to see the beach, actually. I like looking at different types of beaches. What's my favorite cookie? That's a good question, Z. And right now I'm gluten-free, sadly. There are some gluten-free cookies. They really don't hold a candle, though, to the real thing, I have to say. I mean, I'm a classic chocolate chip person, although I also like those macaroons. If any of you guys have a Wegmans, I think, Z, you talked about Wegmans in some of your live streams. In their bakery, they have those coconut cookies, like, that are half coconut, half dipped in, like, chocolate, and it's just amazing. Oh, Roger, thanks so much for coming in. I appreciate it. You have some deadlines to meet. No worries at all. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. It was good to see you. Yeah, Roger says nice chatting with all you kind people. All. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I will have to try to do this more often again. But yeah, overall, I would say chocolate chip cookies, but those Wegmans coconut chocolate ones are amazing too. And I miss them. I do miss gluten-free stuff. Just gluten, I've learned, is literally the glue of what holds baked goods and things together, and bread. I mean, everything is just so crumbly. I tried gluten-free brownies once, and they just kind of, I mean, the top part like skimmed off the rest of the brownie. It was kind of ridiculous. Um, anyway, I digress. Rena says, funny thing is, there are brands I've seen for years, but realized I never actually heard pronunciations for. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's a good point. Um, I know what you mean. And then you stumble upon it in a box, and all of a sudden you're like, oh no. Z, you're having a cookie party right now. Oh, that's awesome. Are you with your family, Z? The crazy names always trip me up during unboxings. Yeah, Miranda, exactly. Let's see. Lisa's asking me, so are your issues um starting to resolve themselves since you've been gluten-free for a while? Lisa, overall I would say no. It seemed like I was getting less migraine headaches, but it might have just been June and July. It might have just been a seasonal thing, because they creeped up a little bit more recently. I thought maybe doing dairy free might have helped a little bit for a while. It might be a hair better. I'm to the point where I don't want to go back to gluten or dairy yet. Because it was supposed to be a trial. I could introduce one dairy item at a time, kind of thing, but um, I don't think, it's not worth it at this point yet. So sadly, no. But I do think I've had overall less actual painful headaches, which has been nice. Lisa says, nice to meet you, Roger. If he's still in the room, sorry if he's not. Oh, Z, you're eating Wegmans cookies right now. Oh my goodness. I'm so jealous. Okay, try them next time and tease you and shout you out. Okay. Yeah, just put it on the screen for me. I mean, I literally, yeah. There was one time I took a piece of chocolate cake and just smelled it and then put it down because I couldn't eat it. It was sad. Um, need to find some better gluten-free recipes if I'm going to be continuing with this. Are you by yourself in a hotel having a cookie party? Well, you know what? If it's a Wegmans cookie party, that is awesome. Z, what Wegmans cookies did you get? Now I need to know. I know they have a whole bunch, and Lisa says, "Well, hell's bells, what's left to eat?" Yeah, it's been a journey. I mean, obviously, I'm trying to increase a lot more fruits and vegetables. I've been eating like pea-based pasta or lentil-based pasta, basically, which hasn't been so bad. That's better than you think. It was the texture was a little gritty at first, but I'm getting used to it. Um, so I really I'm basically just trying to eat raw whole foods rather than just replacing with gluten-free things. But occasionally you do need a piece of bread or something. Gluten-free bread is like the worst. It just doesn't hold together. There's no way you could even put it in a toaster, I don't think. Anyway, Jean says gluten-free products are just not good. Yeah, thank you. I agree. You were gluten-free for 12 years when you were diagnosed with celiac disease, but I found out the test I was given was a false positive. Oh, man. Jean, I'm sorry. 12 years is a long time to go gluten-free. Sorry to hear that. I mean, yeah, I don't even at this point. I mean, it's healthier if you just avoid products, but if you just find gluten-free alternatives, it's not necessarily healthier. Z shaking his head. Smelling them is better than nothing. Exactly. Yeah. I had just got a chance to smell the chocolate cake. It probably seemed ridiculous, but for me, it was nice. Rena says, "Oh wow, Jean, that's crazy. It must have been super frustrating." Yeah, I can't imagine. That's not the kind of false positive. Well, no false positive tests are good, but Lisa says, "Have you looked for gluten alternatives that make your own rolls or something?" I've never researched it. Yeah, I haven't. Really researched it either. I had a friend give me a really good looking dessert recipe that I might try to get. My aunts like to bake, maybe get one of them to make, or my mom for Christmas or something for me. Um, but I haven't really investigated it because I don't know. I've been okay so far. I can still have like vegan chocolate, which is it's still not the same. It doesn't like satisfy that urge, but it is pretty good. Um, I guess I'll have to reevaluate if I end up doing this long term. Um, but really, I've enjoyed eating a lot more fruit and winning that honey from Castle Hives. That was a really nice time to have won that because it was right about when I went gluten free, so I had a lot more like apple slices dipped in honey and peanut butter, like that kind of thing. Yeah, Jean says it really was. I just started eating gluten about a year ago, and the first real food I ate was a real pizza. Oh yeah. Yeah, there's so many things I can't eat on pizza right now. I've just given up with pizza. But how was that, Jean? Were you let's see, how because I at one point before I went gluten free, I hadn't eaten pizza in a while for other reasons, and went back to it and just found it greasy and found I didn't like it. But hey, Sue, awesome. Um, Where are you? I'm assuming you're asking. I live in Maryland, so I'm on the East Coast. I'm not sure if that's the answer to your question. How are you doing, Sue? It's good to see you. Thanks for coming in. Okay, Z, what cookies does he have from Wegmans? We've got lemon, chocolate chip, and two other kinds. Forgot the name. Long as they look good and grab them. Got it. Yeah. The Wegmans chocolate chip cookies are really good too. They're nice and moist and not moist, but like chewy. That's the word I'm looking for. Um, Yeah, those are good. Oh, now I miss Wegmans cookies. Yeah, Lisa says I would be pissed if I was told to be gluten free for 12 years and they find out they made a mistake. Yeah, I can understand that. That would be really frustrating. It may be one thing even though if it was a mistake, if it still helped symptoms. Oh, Sue, why can't I see you? Gotcha. Yeah, Lisa, thank you, Lisa. Yeah, I don't show my face. I'm a woman of mystery, as Lisa always says. Um, I don't do it in the unboxing, so I don't do it in the live streams either. I, at this point, just show my logo. Um, so sorry about that. If you were finally expecting to see my face, I am sorry. There are random reflections and some shiny objects in some of my unboxings, but you have to be watching very intently to catch them. um, Z's asking what DMV stands for. I'm assuming not Department of Motor Vehicles. I don't know, Z. Where do you see that? Oh, Gene, you can't get enough of pizza right now. Yum. Yeah, I'm sure if I ate it a couple times, I could maybe get back into it. As long as it didn't have too much grease on it. I've just gone healthy. It's a good thing, really. But some of those foods I used to eat, I just can't eat anymore. Trucker Z, she don't want men to fall in love. Thank you, but that's not the reason. It's funny. Nah, it's not it. It's more of a convenient thing of convenience for the time being. Lisa, my favorite international mystery woman. Why am I international? Just curious. Oh, dumb mother ruckers. Yeah, maybe. Z's confusing me. I don't know. Lisa, that's a good guess, I think. That was the best. Other than, hey, Tiffany, thanks for coming in. I appreciate it. How have you been? Feel free, guys, if you could hit that thumbs up button, that would be great. So, Tiffany and Sue, how are you guys doing? Do you have any plans for Labor Day this weekend? Yeah, thanks, Z. You don't have to explain. I appreciate that. Yeah, I wasn't planning on it, actually. There's just some things I don't share on YouTube, but I mean, people know I don't show my face. And I actually like the unboxings better with the angle and views that I am doing and will be doing. I think it's a good way to show the items up close. Lisa, because you know Brits. Good point. Okay, I like that. International. I can take that. I can go with that. Most definitely. Let's see. Jean says my symptoms actually got better. I stopped taking iron supplements, and a lot of my symptoms got better. Oh, okay. Well, that's great. So they still got better off gluten. You mean? Well, that's good. Even though. Thank you for the thumbs up, Tiffany. Rena from Boxes and Deals is saying hi to Tiffany. Oh, okay. So you're going to Hilton Head. We were just talking about the Outer Banks. Your ears must have been burning. That's awesome. DMV has something to do with Maryland and DC. Huh. I don't know. Z, I'll have to Google that one when I get off this live. Thank you for the thumbs up, guys. I appreciate it. Z, you've seen her neck. Yeah, I have worn necklaces in videos and kind of do like a neck to like just yeah, like a neck shot of necklaces. I can get creative with that sometimes. And Tiffany saying hi to everybody. Tiffany Trucker, Trucker Z? What was her neck like? Yeah, sure, Z. Answer that one. Guys are cracking me up. I try to wear the necklaces when I can because I mean, it's really hard to show necklaces on videos. Otherwise, I feel to get a really good look. Smooth and soft. Come on, Z. You only saw it. You didn't feel it. Get those adjectives right. Yeah, I was Lisa. I was waiting for you to say that. Don't tell her, but I've seen her face in Instagram. Yep, you are right. Yeah, it's not like I'm hiding anything. I really am not. I'm all over Instagram and Twitter, so it's yeah. Yep, Jean, you have too. Yeah, it's my YouTube thing. International Woman of Mystery, as Lisa says. I like that. So, well, let's see. I won't even ask. Tiffany, do you have any plans this weekend? I'm gonna maybe do a Mad Libs. Thinking maybe Sunday afternoon. So I was just trying to get a feel for availability. I think the best thing to do is to schedule it out ahead of time. If I confirm with my co-host, maybe I can schedule it out tomorrow. Or I don't know. I'm hesitant because it's the holiday weekend. It'll make it more. What do you guys think? Should I wait in a weekend? Not do because I'm just sure I think it'll be fun. It just would be nice to have a larger crowd to not do a game on the Mad Libs live stream game on the weekend with it being Labor Day. Oh, cool, Tiffany. Your husband might do your makeup for a video. That'll be fun. That would be awesome. I think some people have. I know like Rhonda's done that before. I know other people have done that. That's really cool. Oh, thanks, Lisa. I will. I'll let you know. I appreciate it. Tiffany, how you play games, I see. Yeah, no, in all seriousness, on some of my live streams, in the past, it's been a while though. Christmas time last year, I did a Christmas Mad Libs and Then I forget. I was just looking at that live today. I forget what month it was. I did one with a card game. Lisa, you knew you were in here. I don't expect it, obviously remember when that was. But at one point we did that other card game, which was a lot of fun too. Hey Jenny, thanks for coming in. How are you doing? Do you have any Labor Day weekend plans? I appreciate you coming in. Yes, it is very nice to see you, Jenny. I appreciate it. Oh, Jean, PJ won't do your makeup. I'm so sorry. That sucks. Because that would be a fun video. Because he's been such a good sport with your videos. That would be cool. Tiffany, oh yeah, Gary knows nothing. Nothing. I'd be down to play games. Okay, cool. That's good to know. I probably would do it earlier, probably 3 or 4 p.m. Eastern time. Somewhere between then. Jenny says, hi, Lisa. Haven't talked to you in a while. Yeah, thank you, Lisa. Jenny, I appreciate it. Yeah, it's been a hot minute, girl. I don't know if you guys... Sometimes we say that when we've literally just seen each other in another live stream. Thank you guys for coming in. I appreciate it. Jenny, do you have any Labor Day plans this weekend? Just gonna grab some water here. I can feel that slight tickle in my throat. And like I was saying earlier, I do not want to lose my voice like I have in some of my videos lately. Sue, I was thinking Sunday. So this Sunday, like 3 or 4 p.m. Eastern, or maybe 3:30, that time-ish. Because I've got a special co-host for it, and I'm trying to make everything accommodating. And I also, it's actually easier for me to do live streams earlier in the day. I think I'm more awake, more with it. These can kind of get rambly and weird. Lisa can vouch for that, I think. Let's see. Jenny says this weekend is kind of a letdown. It's Derby. Oh, the Derby, right. It's Derby weekend, but Derby parties are going and going there are canceled, right? Yes, thank you for reminding me. I do plan on watching the Derby. I do. It is a shame that I mean, obviously, I'm really glad they're not having spectators because that would be just an epicenter of new cases. But I feel like it's going to be a relief. I ride horses, for those of you who don't know. I feel like it's going to be a relief for the jockeys and the trainers a little bit. Because some of the horses, they have to really, most of them are used to crowds because they race all the time, but there's still, the crowds cheer and roar, and you can still see some of the horses going nuts. But then some of the horses might get excited, and I don't know. It'll be really interesting to watch a race without spectators. And yeah, we have the Preakness here in Maryland just got confirmed for October 3rd, again with no audience. Yeah, I do enjoy watching them, but I completely missed the Belmont. I did not realize they still had it in June. I just assumed it would be canceled and put after the other two of the Triple Crown, as always. Oh, Lisa, did I tell you I'm trying not drink harder than I thought, but it's not working out so bad? Oh, Lisa, no, you didn't tell me that, or you were at one point, but then you were kind of off and on. But that's awesome. I'm happy for you. Yeah, alcohol. I got it. Yeah, congratulations, Lisa. I hope that continues to go well for you. Yeah, that's true. They put the Kentucky Derby on a Labor Day weekend, but it's like not that it matters because there's no spectators. Interesting choice, though. Yeah, Jenny, if they did if the Derby's gonna be on Saturday, I can do my live stream on Sunday and still get a good attendance, right? It would just be like being at home watching it on TV, just on an internet device on YouTube. Yep, 2020 events canceled. Yep. Yeah, the Maryland Renaissance Festival. That's a huge staple here from like August to October. They've canceled that. Yeah, Tiffany, racehorses are young. Yeah, for sure. Yeah. You've ridden some horses. You had your wedding on horseback. That is awesome. Lisa says my body and brain are rejecting it more and more, which is perfectly fine because I was never a social drinker until about 6 years ago. Oh, okay. Well, that's a good thing then. I hope that it continues to go well for you, Lisa. You'll definitely be in my thoughts. I'll be checking up on you in a non-stalkerish way. Now that I said that. Oh gosh, that was funny earlier. Yeah, Jenny, I know. I don't know why they thought it would be cleared up by now, but it's not. It's better-ish. Well, not really. Depends what state you're in. In Maryland, it's better, but not. There's a lot of places that are worse. Tiffany, giant floppy hat sales have gone down. Exactly. Oh, that was really funny. Good comment. I like the comedic relief. Yeah, those hats can get quite ridiculous, can't they? Lisa D. Stalker, I know. Lisa says, I worried that we will be having another outbreak this fall with schools going, the chat just jumped like 20 inches. Schools going back and such. Yeah, I mean, right now in Maryland, I think most everyone's doing internet learning, but right when they planned to do that, then our governor said that it was okay to do in-person learning, but all the schools already made plans to have the fall or the first semester all e-learning. So I honestly don't know what's going on. Jenny says, I wish I had a glass of wine about now. Lisa LMAO. Yeah, Tiffany did, I think, have a wedding on horseback. It sounded quite amazing. That would have been really cool. Terminal Goat! It's been so long. How are you, Matt? How can you be missing this? Yes, I've been live for an hour. Where were you? I even scheduled it ahead of time. You were the one that said schedule it at least a half an hour ahead of time. I scheduled it an hour and a half ahead of time, at least. I would have done more of it. Like I was telling everybody else, there were some tornadoes earlier, and tornado watches, and I wanted to make sure I had electricity before I planned a live stream. Jenny says, yes, the craft stores and all kind of businesses are really hurting due to no spectators. Oh, yeah. The people making the hats. And now I can imagine that's true. That's a good point. Terminal Goat, how are you doing? It's so great to see you. Are you still crazy busy with work and everything? I've missed you. It's been like 2 weeks since you posted a video. It's just not right. You guys, if you don't know Terminal Goat, he's got a great channel. His name is Matt, and has lots of goats videos, cat videos, random shenanigans, just a whole bunch of fun videos. Boxes and deals, Rena is saying, LOL. So Tiffany, that means we'll be seeing them in even more subscription boxes than last year. Giant floppy hack overstock. Tiffany says, Rena, no. Jenny says, hilarious, Rena. Sue, same here. That is really funny. Lisa says, so good to see you, Matt. Yeah. Tiffany, yeah, Terminal Goat is an amazing name. It's a great channel name. Let's see. Matt says he's in the world of, I'm assuming you mean La La Land, but maybe you mean Layla Land. I don't know. You're bad. No worries. I appreciate you coming in and stopping by here at the end. Matt, do you have any Labor Day weekend plans? Hopefully you're not working or, uh, Jesus, oh no, floppy hats and subscription boxes. I agree. There was a box, that had one recently. Who did I watch? I think Noelle posted it. Well, I'm sure a lot of people posted it. The one I watched was Noelle's. Not remembering the box. Oh, it might have been one of those traveling. Was it the Wordy Traveler? I don't know. I don't remember, but I did remember seeing a floppy hat. Jenny says she'll check out your channel, Matt. Your 4-year-old will love that. Yeah, the animal videos are fun. Although some of his videos have some mixed in beverages that might not be appropriate for 4-year-olds to see, but that's your discretion. Yeah, Matt, just busy trying to keep up. Cheers to Jenny. Yeah, Matt, I hope, let's see, you said you need to harvest the garden and drink vodka. There you go. I was just saying, Matt, I might be doing a live, it sounds like, you know what, I'm just going to say screw it. I'm going to do a live Mad Libs on Sunday, assuming my co-host is still available. Probably Sunday afternoon, like 3 or 4 p.m. Eastern. It's going to be like a Mad Libs story creating session. Yeah, it might have been Luxury Diva, Jenny. It might have been. Let's see. Jenny asked Lisa where does she live, and Lisa lives just north of Detroit. 75 degrees right now. Going to be down to 55. Ooh, 55. Yeah, you got the cold front coming through. That's what came through here with all the tornadoes. Jenny says, Sue, can I come with you to Hilton Head? Yeah, can we all come with you, Sue? Hilton Head sounds awesome right now. And there's good. Oh, there's no hurricanes around, so that's even better. I didn't think about that. Let's see. Rena says, I think we're back to floppy hats. I didn't get any this summer, but I got 3 of them in various boxes last year. Wow. I haven't gotten a floppy hat in a box, but I don't I don't tend to get the boxes that would have those. I know as soon as I say that, I'm gonna probably unbox something soon that has a floppy hat. Yeah, Jean, yeah, check out Terminal Goat's channel. It's great. You like that, Jesse? Are you saying to the Mad Libs? I hope. Yeah, Rena, she'll share a few degrees with her 108-degree weather out there. Okay, Jenny, your weather is similar to where Lisa is. Awesome. Lisa says, no, ma'am, Rena. She doesn't want those hot temperatures. Yeah, in the beginning, Lisa and I were just talking about how we wanted um, fall to come and fall weather. Oh, thank you, Z. I appreciate it. Going science still here. No, not a problem. Enjoy your Wegmans cookies. Rainwalker, hey, welcome. Long time no see. Ditto, Lisa. Yeah, long time no see. Great to see you. Please remember to hit that thumbs up button, guys. And yeah, Matt says, okay, it's cold here, then sweaty, hot, then cold. Yeah. Vermont is probably getting to be that stage where you're going to be on that roller coaster temperatures that Maryland will get to probably in October, November. So let's see, anybody that just came in, do you have any Labor Day weekend plans? I think I'm going to be doing a Mad Libs Sunday afternoon, 3 or 4 p.m. Eastern time with a fun co-host. Should be awesome. I'm looking forward to it. You've been hiding out, Rainwalker? Okay, awesome. Good to hear. Rainwalker, have you gone back to work yet? I think the last time I did a live stream, you may have said yes. So I'm sorry if that was my poor memory. And I will, as soon as I get confirmation from my co-host, I will schedule that live stream ahead of time too. I think that's the best way to do it. Oh, 10 thumbs up. Thank you, Matt. I appreciate that. I have missed all you guys. It's great to see you. I need to get back into doing more live streams. Tonight's been fun. Back on the live. Ross Roams. Hey, welcome. Yep, I am back for now. I was just saying, Ross, I'm going to do a Mad Libs. Can't remember if you were around for the Christmas Mad Libs or not. Maybe not. Long time ago, I did a live stream with the Mad Libs. I'm going to do another one Sunday afternoon, I believe, around 3 or 4 p.m. Eastern time. So that'll be 8 or 9 p.m. your time, Ross. And Ross, it's late there. But I'm not surprised. You're always on late. Lisa says, nice to see you too. Eternal Ghost says, I'm great, Rainwalker. Hope you're fantastic. Yeah, pouring in New York. Yeah, Rainwalker, we just had a bunch of tornado warnings and 1 touchdown in Annapolis, Maryland. It was crazy here earlier tonight. And a lot of rain too. Lisa, I know, yeah, my Mad Libs was Christmas. I know, I can't believe it either. It was I remember I wrote it to the Twas the Night Before Christmas, so that was so long ago. But I did have that card game. I want to do another one of those at some point. But I have a co-host ready and willing, so I want to do this Mad Libs. This one's gonna be awesome. I think this will be a lot of fun. Let's see. Lisa says, I thought you had one other since then. It was a card game, Lisa. That might have been what you were thinking of. It was similar. People were still shouting out raunchy words. Terminal Goat, can I hop in? Promise to have my slides in this time. I don't know. I mean, either way, not a qualification to come on the live stream. We can see how it goes. I do have a planned co-host for it. I've never really, but can't talk. The Mad Libs won't take the whole time probably, unless we do more than one. Some of them have been rather short. We've been experimenting with them, and it seems like they're much shorter than the one I did in Christmas. Let's say that it won't take us 40 minutes of guessing words to get to the story. That was horrific. Oh, that was so horrific. I couldn't believe I should have timed that out better. 40 minutes to get to that stupid story, but it ended up being great. It ended up being a great story. I just picked too many words. These are a lot shorter. In fact, we might be able to do a couple. Because I think we were playing around with like one or two today, and it was like done in a couple minutes, and it only took me so long because I was trying to think of all the words myself. Sorry, back to the chat. Jean's saying relax the rain. I'm in New York, but not raining here. I think Mike Relax the Rainwalker is in New York City proper. So Jean, I can't remember where you are in New York. Oh yeah, and Terminal Goat is across the lake up in Vermont, Jean. Lisa says if you have a particular person bugging to join the live, I may have to throttle them. Just saying. No, it's fine. Right. I know what you mean. No, I am I don't Matt, she doesn't mean you. Yeah, no, it's all good. I have a planned co-host, but as soon as I say that, we'll see how it goes. Tiffany says, how many mics are there? Oh, sorry, it drives me insane. Oh, I know what you mean, Lisa. Yeah. Well, he's not going to be. Red won't be able to co-host with this one because I've got this one planned. Yeah, Tiffany, Terminal Goat, his name is Matt. Sorry, Mike is Relaxing Rainwalker, and Lisa's husband's name is also Mike. So we have fun with this. It's confusing, and I just tend to use people's names because I know you all so well. So I always forget channel names. Thank you, Lisa. Yeah, good. Thank you for the explanation. Popular name, most people just call me Rain. Yeah, that works. I don't know why most of us have called you Rain Walker this whole time. But that works too. Either way it works. All right, so you guys, I've been live an hour and 20 minutes, and I finally have 10 people in here. Maybe the trick is to just keep going and going, and then people come, or maybe is this a better time? I mean, usually 9 o'clock is too late for me. 9 o'clock Eastern. Thank you, Jenny, for the reminder of the heads up. Thumbs up. Wow. See, 9 o'clock is too late for me. I start to get loopy at this time of night. Lisa was talking about my mic one night on my live stream, and Rainwalker thought I was talking about him, and I think he was like, what the fuck, LMAO, yeah. Exactly. It can get confusing, for sure. Well, this has been awesome, guys. I think I am going to call it a night, but I really appreciate everybody being here, and it was great to see all of you. I've missed all of you so much. So yeah, I'm a night person with my brain, but not so much my words and my mouth and my talking. If that makes any sense. Night owls, exactly. Yeah. Lisa and Mike definitely know. Rainwalker definitely know that I'm a night owl. I mean, I had that one silent stream at like midnight or 1 a.m. or whatever that was. I just I can't speak coherently when it gets to be late at night. Lisa says you had so much fun. Oh, thank you, Lisa. I appreciate it. Much love right back to you, Lisa. I really appreciate you being here. Especially thank you for talking with me in the beginning. That was fun. We had like our own private conversation. That was nice. This has all been great. Thank you guys so much. Yes, take care, everyone, too. Sue saying have a good night. Take care. Thank you, everybody. Really appreciate it. Let's see. Can I remember everyone who's in here, like the ultimate memory test? Thank you, Lisa and Tiffany and Rena and Jenny and Sue and Matt and Rainwalker, Mike, and let's see who was in here earlier. Kevin was in here earlier. Jean's been in here. Thank you guys so much. I know I'm missing some people. Ross, Trucker Z. Thank you guys all. I just thought of something. Oh, Rainwalker, real quick. How's Kevin? He was in here earlier. He's doing well. He's still trying to sort out his internet, but he will be back to live stream soon. So he says. So that's a quick answer for you. Yeah, good chatting with all you guys too. Jean says I found some more channels to check out. Oh, thanks so much, Jean. I always appreciate that. Matt, much love to everyone. Love back to you, Matt. It's been great to see you. Good night, Rena. Thank you so much for coming in. Good night. Yeah, good night, everybody. Yeah, Kevin. Yeah, Kevin did finally get his internet sorted. We think. We hope. Let's see. Rena says, yes, I wish I could click on names as we mentioned. Would you mind sending me names, links? Yeah, Rena, I can do that. You know what, you guys, real quick, if anybody's still in here, what I can do is post everyone's link who came into the chat into the description box when this live stream goes up on YouTube. That would be really easy to do. I did that before. I did that for the first probably my first and only silent stream that I did. Well, I can't guarantee only. I might feel lonely and chatty and just want to be silent. But yeah, I can. Yeah, Jenny, you hate that they took that away too. Yeah, I'll put everybody's channel names or links rather in the description box. The thing of it, YouTube has been taking like 18-ish hours to upload a live stream, especially now that I've gone like an hour and 20 minutes. So we might not see it posted till tomorrow afternoon. So I'll get to it when I can. But yeah, definitely I can do that. That is not a problem. It's really easy to do. So yeah, look for that in the description box. And I like to tidy up the live streams anyway once they're posted. YouTube's just been crazy slow with them. Or yeah, you can put your channel link in too. I didn't think about that. I don't know what the current ruling is on that. But anyway, you guys, thank you so much for coming in. And Matt, what did I say? You'll behave. What did I do before we go? I gotta know. What did I do? Did I say something? I've known for that. Gotta grab a drink of water here. My throat. It's been like 2 months now. I think I have some massive allergy problems, and I do get fall allergies, so it could be that. All right. Yep. Blessings to you all too, Rainwalker, and right back at you, Matt. I appreciate it, and I will talk to you guys later. And thanks again. Good night, everybody.